Hello, today I have finished this MOC for MOC Monday, and I am super excited to show this thing off. So one of my first impressions of it when I finished it is that the stairs are pretty bulky, and I just couldn't find a better way to do it and keep it structurally sound with the pieces I had. Some other things is that the mixed colors of the bricks is just because I did not have a lot of pieces and just having to make do. And that's the same and pretty messy on the back. But although it may be messy on the back and the side, I think that it still looks pretty cool. So right here we have this little bit of a stairs up to go into an apartment building, and I had a lot of fun building this one. I think it was just a cool idea to have. What I have here is a an apartment building, and then I have a coffee shop on the bottom. So I just really like the idea of having compact spaces on top of each other, and that was kind of what I went for. And the reason for this is because I just didn't find any good way for the compactness of this to have a staircase going in between them, and so that's why I decided to make them two different builds. So here on the outside we have this cute little sitting area. Well, it's just pretty simple. I had to figure out how to make it so that the minifigures could sit, but it wasn't that difficult to construct this and make it look good. Although I had some tile pieces in the front, I am missing some tile pieces on the sides here that if I had enough pieces I would put there. But anyway, I've got some flowers, and I think the front actually looks pretty good. I've had to make some changes just because of pieces that I didn't have, but I just like the idea of being able to build with what I had, and so that's what I did with this. So instead of doing doors, I had these windows from the Iron Man, like, Hall of Armor thing, and that's pretty much all I had. I don't have any doors, and so I just kind of had to make do with those pieces, those stray pieces from that. And so that's what you can see I used for the windows and the doors. And the thing is, like, they could just be like see-through doors, and I think it looks fine for what it is. I mean, like, the coffee shop having a see-through door makes a lot of sense. The only thing that doesn't is this guy having a see-through door, but you know, yeah, I had to make do with what I had. So here I have this nice little paneling here for a walkway, and I just had a lot of fun trying to find a good pattern for those things. Alright, so first I'm going to start with the bottom layer here. Alright, so I have this little area here, which is kind of like a cafe smoothie shop kind of thing. And I have my my minifigure to kind of just go through this place and kind of just show how everything works. Alright. So the first feature I have here is this little seat. Now, it's a very compact space, so finding a way for everything to fit in was pretty hard, but I just decided to get rid of one of the sides of the chairs and convert it into a chair that was also leaned up against the counter. So here would be where the workers would go, and they would make all of this stuff here. So we've got the coffee maker, we've got this menu board here, and I've got a little smoothie machine in the corner there. And so everything, I made it so that the characters could walk around pretty easily, but it's still one of those like more small little places that like they have some smaller like restaurants and stuff, and that's what I kind of went with just because of the compact space. But I got stove tops, and I have like different bottles and stuff, so it was just kind of getting the detail down. I like the coffee maker, and I really like the smoothie machine as well. So here I have this next layer separated from the bottom. One thing that you notice right away is the roof, and that's just because I ran out of pieces there, but I think it looks fine. I mean, I'm just not a big fan of the studs sticking up on like a roof or something. It's just not my thing, so that's always going to be a pet peeve for me. But I still like how it turned out. I like this front roof slant piece here, and so that's pretty cool. Alright, so in here I have a few different things. I have a bed, I have a microwave and a fridge down there, and I have a sink. Over on this side I have a TV and a laptop and everything on the wall. Well, that was my mock tour. I don't know quite what I'm gonna do with this. I think just because of the amount of pieces I might end up having to take it apart. But until then it'll live on a shelf somewhere, hopefully for a little while. But I really enjoyed this mock. It was something I picked up like a few weeks ago and just kind of didn't get around to finishing, and then when I came back probably 2 or 3 days ago, I just decided to go all out and finish it. And so that's what this is today. If you like this video, make sure to comment and subscribe. Comment down below and leave a like on this video. Thanks so much for watching. And if you have any ideas for some better stair designs, please let me know down in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching and have an amazing day.